latiendo en el corazón. Cruza la voz de Melingüe, rasga la eternidad. Los groleros se levantan, desafiando la verdad. Quemamos el tiempo en cada misión, con sangre de dioses forjamos visión. Entre hechizos y acero no hay redención. El inframundo tiembla ante nuestra canción.
Where is she?
She is now my guest. What did you call that old witch whom you seem to care about so much? Your head mistress? Tell me now exactly who she is, if you yet value her well.
She was my mother's handmaiden, nothing more. When you attacked my father's house, she took me away.
At first I thought perhaps that you were a child of Zeus rather than Hades. But you are a terrible liar, granddaughter.
Don't you touch her!
I have more subjects here for you to fight. Disrespect from you. Frightening. Come finish what your father started, granddaughter. And do take a good look around. Ask yourself, where do you think you are? Or perhaps the better question is when. What is it that you think you see? Who exactly do you think I am? Do you take me for? And how could you possibly think you can bring about my destruction? But by all means, please go ahead and try. Or do it, better yet. Bring this entire blasted world straight into a halt. Better to leave the world in careless hands. You will be doing me a mercy. And saving me a great deal of trouble. Come on, stop me. Understand one thing. I shall always be one step ahead of you. All of you. And always remember, time is the one thing in this life which once discarded can never be recovered.
My mother's handmaiden. You give her back. Right now.
You care so much for this witch handmaid.
What reason would they have to care? Look what you've done. You're trying.
We are family. We do not take, we share. Destroy me then, if you possess such strength. And see.
This is for that future. And our family.
Future.
Done here. Now for the final step.
For the moment, time stands still, stricken by the enchanted spear Gygaros, and temporarily susceptible to one final step.
Now for Zagreus to do his part. That ought to hold you. A little extra time for what comes next. Hold on, Headmistress. To the abyss of the subconscious, I descend. Okay, focus. Not going there. Once more. Night and darkness guide me to my blood beyond the grasp of time. Alright, need to calm myself. Can't make him more nervous than me.
This has to work. Has to. I mean, why wouldn't it? Everything she says has happened, will happen. Hey, Melinoe, you've returned. You've no idea how much difficulty I had falling asleep so I could see you here again.
Take hold of Gygaros and we'll find out. You'll have to go immediately to where Cronos resides. Speak to him, but do not mention me at all.
And the plan is, once I find him, either we become best mates, or else it's death to Cronos, like you said.
Knowing there are infinite possibilities, then I suppose so, yes. But I'm so angry with him still, and frightened about what may come to pass.
All right. But we're getting your family back, not just his. Whew, this is a lot. To think...
It shall in just a moment, so hold it close. May earth and night and darkness hear me now. Bring true death to the deathless by my vow. Dissolution of time.
Gygaros, it's grown hot to the touch, but feels much lighter than before as well. I suppose I should be careful not to prod somebody with it.
Go, Zagreus. I've done everything I can here, and we'll see each other again. Some other time than this, perhaps. But still, for now, farewell.
Goodbye, Melinui. I hope this works.
What now? What is all that infernal racket? The silence fools is to be caught. Guards! Guards! Guards!
Oh, hello.
Look just there. You lack the clothing of the satyrs' hooves and have a countenance.
You must be grandfather. I don't believe we've had the pleasure. I'm called Zagreus. I got a tip about your quite suspicious cabin and decided to go take a look. What are you doing here, if I may ask?
Recuperated. What else would I possibly be doing in a place such as this? So I suppose Hades is the thing for this new brand.
Oh, he's a wonderful father, if you must know. My sole disappointment is that I'm an only child. But he and my dear mother Persephone, the underworld queen, truly love each other, so down the line one can hope.
Why are you telling me all this? And so immediately next my satyrs tear you to shreds. Where are those blasted satyrs anyhow?
Grandfather, I'm telling you all this because I thought I'd make a little small talk here before I have to do you in. If you would bring pain and suffering upon me.
What do you know of my intent? You dare speak to me of pain and suffering? Here I have wrought it since an eon prior to when you were but a twinkle in your father's eye. He is brother.
They're your children. Father and I also used to fight. He'd grown isolated from Olympus, and Persephone and me didn't do him any good. What about...
If necessary, yes, of course. Your father and his brothers surely have already poisoned you with your entire generation.
Would I be speaking to you if that were the case? Here's the arrangement. Either come along quietly to a little surprise family reunion, or take this...
You, who threaten me with annihilation, have not experienced a world without time. You would have to dearly miss my influence.
Oh, I don't know. Perhaps just act like you're my grandfather rather than sneaking underneath the house in some sort of profane chamber I ought to have known about. Your time. Why don't you extrapolate a bit?
Extrapolate what? A joy-filled life in which Grandfather Time is there to coddle the spoiled child.
No, because you'll be under my protection. And also, no, it won't just be a joy-filled life, especially if you keep on. But...
Severin, a future with such grandchildren as you, or the eternal void.
That's it, I'm stabbing you.
Wait. All this time, for naught. Perhaps the fates themselves always knew my plans would be undone again. 3, 2, 1. Ready or not, hence I go.
You said yourself Mother could use some rest. Why don't you join her? I can keep an eye... Oh, hello. Well, this is a rare treat. The both of you together in this lounge. What brings you here, Grandfather?
I yet to seek the girl's whereabouts is what. I have turned over this residence in its entirety and found nary a...
Rather, your old senses have dulled. She went running over there by the head chef, where she yet lingers in silence. Go before her patience wears thin.
What Father meant to say was, no, we've no idea where my good son's little sister is. She could be anywhere. Have you tried checking the
I do appreciate the hint.
Keep up the good work.
Where are you, my girl? Aha! There you are at last. You might have kept me searching for a while yet.
It sure took you long enough. I was beginning to think I might never see you.
That is precisely what your father said when Zagreus first brought me here. Well, are we to suffer through another round?
No, this game is too easy. Tell me
Perhaps when you are older, lest your father be displeased. If you defy him, you merely get a mild reprimand. If I defy him, I get cut to little bite-sized...
Ew! Well, if Father ever does that, I shall simply go find all the
Spoken with the generosity of youth. You are the only one.
Truly? But don't the others like you?
Oh, they can never get enough of me, my girl. Except, we still have had our differences. Tag, you are it.
Hey, no fair!
Is this the future? Or is it the past? Not merely mine, but yours, granddaughter. Everybody in this house.
Easy there, Cerberus.
Yay! Take that!
That's at last, just like we trained.
Right, this way, please.
Unbelievable.
What happened then?
By the bloodiest part.
I got you something. I don't know if that's me.
I finally won!
Blast.
It's in the blood.
Focus.
Night and darkness guide me. Remember all of that. My life, the way it could have been. Oh gods, Zagreus, did it work? What's going on out there?
Titan.
What?
Prepare to suffer for all that you've done, wretch. Or shall I stay my hand merely because you made the mistake of loosening your hold on me?
All of these newfound thoughts within my mind was...
Cronos, headmistress, wait! I think I can explain.
Illinois, where are we? One instant I discover that our enemy invaded Erebus, the next I know he's groveling about my feet.
Headmistress, you don't remember, because you weren't there with me. But as for you, Cronos, who am I now to you?
You are my granddaughter, Melinui, whom I know both from this life and an altogether different one, which I now realize was but a dream.
All that you see is what you wrought. As for this other life, how much of it do you recall?
Your youth here in this house with me. How you delighted in a hiding game when you were but a girl. How you and Zagreus would fight.
A better past. Nonsense. None of it occurred. Nothing has changed. You should be gone, Titan. Not flooded with false memories.
All these memories that sprang to his mind, I remember them as well. A life I could have lived.
But I struck, ever hated and shunned. Finish what you set your mind to, granddaughter.
Silence! Melinoi, come to your senses. Whatever you did, this wretch is finished and shan't be using his old tricks again. End him.
Wait, please, let me prove this to you. Cronos. Grandfather, listen to me, steady.
Our family, they are bound as yet. I had them bound for all this time.
Father, mother, brother.
My family, where are we? Is this my house?
Oh, Hades. Perhaps the princess can explain. As for the queen and prince and all the rest, Melinui, they need but hear your voice. Go on then.
Queen Persephone, Prince Zagreus, return to us.
Hades,
Mother.
Melinoi, you're all grown up. But then...
Melinoi, it's really you. You look just like your nightmare reflection did. So long ago, before the little you was even born. Did we succeed?
They shall recover. Give them time. And give me death. Go on and send me to the blasted void already. You son of that witch, or you...
Grandfather, no. How could you say that after all we've been through together? I swore you'd be under my protection and... Oh, gods.
I took this place as what, Zagreus? And ruined it. You need not advocate for me again. You never knew my real self. Merely a possibility and not...
No. Our family's had enough for now. Who else recalls what happened? Memories as vivid as any you hold dear, but of a separate life.
I do. You were insatiably curious as a child, and sometimes too much even for me to have.
I too remember now. That father was with us after Zagreus discovered him and took him in. Yet all the while, I have...
Queen Persephone, Lord Hades, do not believe these falsehoods coursing through your minds. Even your son and daughter seem susceptible.
Headmistress, that's not true. Don't you understand? The dissolution of time, this is how I manifested it. You always said the task was mine, as were the methods I employed.
Then you failed. Death to Cronos was the task, yet there he is. Melinoi, what could possibly have compelled you?
Your own teachings. To think for myself, not just do as I'm told. But if you still believe...
I shall never forgive this Titan for what he has done. To this world, your family, you, or me.
Dear Hecate, my handmaiden, who said anything about forgiveness? I've never heard such pain in you. Last I recall...
In our moment of peril, you were the only one we could count on, esteemed Witch of the Crossroads.
I did no more than was my charge, O King and Queen. And I remain as ever at your service.
What now? There is so much to be done. Bringing this house to order, for one thing. Mother, father, you've seen what was possible. Let us give Cronos one chance to...
Granted. We're not finished with you, Cronos. They say time heals all wounds.
Granted, but only this one chance. By the grace of the Princess of the...
You would permit me such a chance? But I cannot change.
Your time itself. We're not demanding you move backward.
To move forward. That is all I have ever known. Then I shall make time.
Then be so kind as to get these chains off me so we can get to work.
And so the Princess of the Dead remained in the House of Hades with the Titan of Time and the rest, to aid in the recovery of however much was not forever lost. The rightful underworld king and queen were swift to organize this relatively painless task, and shades of the dead still loyal to their cause answered the call. They and the Titan picked up many pieces of the past. And soon, the house grew more like how it used to be. But then, a summons from Olympus arrived, and the princess knew her stay had reached its end.
Well, this is it.
Hey. Well, I think we can fix up the rest of this place on our own. Thank you for all your help. Especially the part where you...
Believe me, I had nothing better to do. Anyhow, we'll have to find a way to cross paths out there. And each keep an eye on Cronos as we tie up some loose ends.
It must be hard to even look at him after everything he did. I can't help but be glad we're all here, but that's easy for me to say, not having been locked in.
I'll manage. You helped me realize there even was a path toward this outcome. As I faced Cronos in this house, I
might have consumed him completely. Good thing we make a decent brother-sister team. Past and present, real and imagined.
No, I suppose not. Feels like we've been through thick and thin together, doesn't it? Even without the memories of a wholly different...
Come on, you're not the settling sort. Anyway, I know this isn't goodbye, and we'll be seeing each other, though still. I'll miss you, little sister. And do send Hypnos back if you can't wait.
He'll wake up. I'm going to miss you too, big brother. Take care of everyone, all right?
I will. You take care too. Hail.
My beautiful daughter. We were just talking about you. How you were as a child.
Which makes me beyond fortunate. Hecate was the best caretaker I can imagine, and I'm so grateful to have experienced a life with...
And I shall eagerly await getting to know this other side of you even better. And Hecate...
I swore to you that no harm shall come to your daughter, O Queen, and that vow
Then it's settled. And Malinui, for what it's...
Please reconsider this, Malinui. You cannot be serious about returning to that dusty glade. Your right
is to serve in shadow. I know full well, Headmistress, and do not make this decision lightly, but...
Working with Cronos on this new venture of his, you've been instrumental in altering time as we know it. So you're certain...
Ensuring time keeps working in our favor seems like a good way to spend my own time. It should be interesting.
You were born for much more, but we'll do our share. Cerberus has already taken to prancing through the fields.
All this is going to be an adjustment, though, isn't it?
An adjustment is putting it mildly. Now go make your rounds.
I love you too, Mother.
The notoriously fearsome triple-headed monster Cerberus rests in his fate.
Well, boy, this must be the next best thing to guarding the underworld's gates. Say, do I have your permission to give you a scratch? The way my brother demonstrated. You're a fine dog.
The very best.
Heading out? Olympus doesn't like to be kept waiting, I know. We'll remember you here, lass. Somehow it still feels as if we've only met.
That it is, Achilles, sir. I have these glimpses now of cherished moments I might have spent with you and the other house servants.
They seem to be. Your relatives recovered the most swiftly, but I think we're all still feeling some effects.
I'll miss you all. This really does feel like a dream at times.
I trust you'll still remember what I always told you about fear. Please don't worry.
As shall I.
When I was having difficulties with my son, sometimes I thought of you, Father.
Yes, well, I was not terribly successful at contending with you a lot now, was I?
I can make no assurances about how you shall be received. These dreamlike memories we share did not reach Mount Olympus.
Surely a ringing endorsement, but I merely jest. If time can be so cruel, then it is...
We may have more in common than we'd like to admit. But in any event, Lord Uncle Zeus asked you to come alone. Only the Fates now know what life...
None. I cast them into the abyss. Had I known precisely where, they would have known how to get back. Yet if my hypothesis about such possibilities as we experienced is correct...
We shall. And I look forward to testing this hypothesis. Perhaps we'll all learn something about ourselves.
Would that we could. Gods and titans may be doomed to live forever, but we need not be bound.
Indeed. Father, thank you for all your hospitality.
I would not be if not for you, daughter. I trust that we shall see each other again soon.
Likewise, Hades. At least this house is mostly to your preference again. Beyond these halls, of course.
Yes, well, Father, I wish you the best with the ongoing underworld renovations.
That it is. I am prepared.
Shadows conceal you.
Moonlight guides you.
Darkness suits me best.
Sister Selene. Great mix.
My faithful eye of night, my child. Thank you for ensuring.
But, Mother, had our watch been more dependable, then none of this would have transpired.
Trying times shall always come about, testing our resolve. Thus,
It was my honor to work with Sister Selene Onyx. She has always been my guiding light.
A reunion you made possible with Hecate and the unseen. Your services shall be remembered.
Thank you, Mother, and farewell for now.
I must say, I did not expect that we could ever draw you down this far, Sister Selene. I thought perhaps not even...
If you are ready, little star, then let us go, lest we outstay our...
Come, Malinois, for all the reasons that Selene says.
Then let's be off. If only Artemis were here, this could have been a proper Silver Sisters reunion.
Then let us ride into the dark above. And do be careful to hold on as we depart.
Farewell.
Farewell.
Goodbye.
Goodbye, daughter.
You get to fly like this each night.
If I may briefly interrupt, we have arrived at our initial destination, everyone. Olympus is not far from here.
I do appreciate the ride upon your gleaming chariot, O Moon, but it is time for me to go. Perhaps my conversations with Hades have prepared me to face...
We've informed Lord Uncle Zeus of what happened and given our recommendations, though he'll have many questions for you. Not to...
Time cannot forget, and ought never to be late. May Zeus at least permit me.
To think that the entire flow of time is fractured because of what occurred.
I would liken it more to a moment of self-discovery on my part. Despite my advanced age, it seems I did not know all that there is. Right. Off I go.
Well, good evening.
Thought we'd drop in.
Lord Apollo and Lady Artemis.
It's a beautiful night, Lady Selene, and you must be the esteemed witch of the crossroads. You've trained my cousin.
Fine, Apollo, I was incorrect for once. No need to boast. Malinois, I may have wagered that you'd cut the Titan to ribbons.
I know it's unimaginable, but he came here willingly, and Lord Zeus wanted to speak to him in private. Wait, does that mean you were kicked out of your house?
Well, we consider it a palace, but, no. No, we've been appointed to escort you to the crossroads as a symbol of our family's unity.
We ride.
Here we go.
Before the dawn
was Hades, feared ruler of the dead, restored to his rightful throne alongside splendorous Persephone, the queen. The attacks upon Olympus finally ceased, and ever since, the gods governed our world with newfound care. As for the princess of the dead, Melinoi, she stayed in steady touch with all her family from the dark comfort of the shadows that had long since been her home. And she and the Silver Sisters kept their secret vigil over all the realms forevermore.